What's up? I'm the Yellow Ranger, and on this episode of Deep Dive, we'll be talking about this lady right here, Katherine Knight, born October 24th, 1955, in New South Wales, Australia. Raised in a violent, abusive household, she developed extreme jealousy and possessiveness in relationships, a history of domestic violence, assaults, and threats towards partners. A fixation on knives, she kept butcher knives hanging over her bed. She worked in a slaughterhouse where co-workers noticed her comfort with gore and growing instability. The Crime and Unaliving of John Price in 2000. Katherine began dating John Charles Thomas Price in 1955. Their relationship was turbulent, filled with violence and threats. When Price tried to end things, Knight's rage escalated. On February 29, 2000, Price stayed with friends, afraid she would kill him, but he returned home early from work. Police later reconstructed the events. Knight seduced Price into bed after he fell asleep. She stabbed him repeatedly, 37 plus stab wounds to the chest, back, vital organs. Price tried escaping blood evidence, and it showed a struggle leading to the front door. He collapsed and was unalived in the hallway. What followed was gruesome. Knight skinned his entire body with professional skill, hung the skin on a meat hook in the living room, decapitated him, cooked parts of his body with vegetables and gravy, placed 2 dinner settings labels with Price children's names. Police believe she intended to feed him to his kids. A third meal was found thrown in the yard, possibly after she failed to eat it. She left a handwritten note accusing Price of harming her children. Authorities called the allegations fabricated. Police found Knight unconscious after an attempted unaliving. Knight initially claimed memory loss. Psychiatric evaluations confirmed personality disorders and violent tendencies, but she was medically competent and fully aware of her actions. Facing graphic evidence, she pleaded guilty to murder. No trial was held. The judge refused to release the horrific photographs to the jury due to their traumatic nature. Sentence was life in prison with no possibility of parole. First woman in Australia to receive this sentence. The judge stated that this is one of the most horrifying unalivings. This woman must never be released. Knight is held in a maximum security prison in New South Wales. She continues to deny full responsibility. Prison staff reports that she shows no remorse. She has attempted multiple appeals, all denied. This unaliving remains one of Australia's most disturbing crimes, and infrequent is used in forensic psychology and criminology studies to examine domestic violence escalation, extreme coercion, control, and psychotherapy and disassociation. Let me know your thoughts on this case and how she attempted to feed this man to his kids and still shows no remorse today. Comment your thoughts before, and as usual, like, follow, subscribe. Let me know who I should do next in the comments as well.